No. You stay down. You stay down. Hey guys, welcome back to my Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen. What are we doing today, Caitlin? Come over here and join us.
Okay. Hi, Cleo.
Today we're going to be showing Kate how to make what?
Cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers.
Yes. And I'm glad it's Friday.
Why are you glad it's Friday?
Because there's been drama at school.
Yeah?
And it's boring.
It's boring.
It's boring.
Aww.
Especially science.
Science is boring? No, science is wonderful.
Wait, no, I got that mixed up. Social studies is boring.
Social studies is boring. Don't tell Allie that, okay? I'll tell you why later. Okay. So, I hope everybody is doing wonderful. And, what?
Cleo's right here.
Oh, my Cleo is here. Cleo, you're too short. They can't see you.
And she'll eat.
Yeah, and you can't eat the hamburger. Okay.
That has been experienced once.
Yeah, that's another story for another time. Anyway, welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining us in our messy kitchen. Trust me, it gets very messy. I wish I could be like, you know, one of those famous people on Food Network that has the cleaning crew come in and clean all your dishes for you in between scenes. That'd be great, right? Okay, so for those of you who don't know about our channel, I am Jerry, also known as Blind Mama. For a lot of you, call me Blind Mama, and I am cool with that.
And a lot of you call me Katie.
Okay, how do you feel about being called Katie?
Well, as a nickname for my name, I like it. Because it's kind of, like, people call me Kate, like my mom. And then long for Kate is Katie.
Right.
And that's short for Caitlin.
So it's okay if they call you Katie?
Yeah. Because it has Kate.
Right. Gotcha.
And Cleo's sitting right in the middle of us.
I don't think they can see her. I have a dog that's a half pit bull named Cleo, and she's down here like, I want to help make cheeseburgers. Okay, so don't mess with the dog because we're going to be cooking, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. I am totally blind, have been blind for 32 years now.
Whoa!
And I just want to show people how you can cook in the kitchen even if you can't see. And also give advice. So if there's any questions, if you are visually impaired or totally blind and you just need some advice or help, or if you're struggling to go through it, if you're losing your vision, just please feel free to contact me. I am here to help in any way I can, not just when it comes to cooking, because I've been there, done that, still dealing with it. So
I'll wash my hands again.
Please feel free to send me a message. So what we have here is just a little over 2 pounds of ground chuck, 80-20. And we're just gonna show Caitlin how to make a basic cheeseburger. For years, my mother made these cheeseburgers, and I love my mother's cheeseburgers. And it took me forever to figure out the right ingredients on how she does it. And it's so simple. And now that I figured it out, I'm so excited to be able to have them all the time.
It's not really a regular cheeseburger, but it actually is, because we add a lot of spices in there to make it better.
And you're gonna do it this time. Do you need your step stool?
Yes, I do.
Okay, she's kind of short. So she's gonna grab her step stool. And also, I wanna thank everybody for pushing us over the 1,000 subscribers. I'm so beside myself. We have a special video coming up. We are going to do a giveaway. That's coming soon.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I got very emotional about it when we crossed over 1,000, and I will talk more about that in the video that's coming up. So let's get started because I'm starving. Okay, Caitlin, are you ready?
I am.
All right.
What are you looking for?
My brain. Where did I put my brain? Okay.
It's over there.
What you're going to do, my darling, is you're going to add 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
Let's go with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder.
I have the powder. 2 of these?
2 of those, because we love garlic. and it's good for you.
Like when it says at least 5.
Keeps the mosquitoes away, and you won't be kissing any boys that way. What do you mean?
Nothing.
Okay, 2 teaspoons of that.
But as we said on a couple videos, if it says like a half a teaspoon, she puts a whole.
Yep.
We double the size of what it says because we love garlic. But it's really spicy. Okay.
Got that?
Yes.
Here's the lid with my Braille label that says garlic on it.
It used to be a baby food jar.
Yeah, it was a, I don't know if this was number 2, I don't remember anymore, but baby food jar. And I do have new jars to do a video on that one of these days. Okay. This is dehydrated onion. Unfortunately, I don't have any onion powder. Otherwise, I'd be adding 2 teaspoons or maybe a teaspoon and a half of onion powder. But we're just gonna throw in some dehydrated onions.
This is a random question, but did you buy that?
I did buy this in the bulk section at Winco Foods.
Oh.
So, use your teaspoon measure again. Make sure it's cleaned off there.
Okay.
Put a couple teaspoons of this, or you could just throw some in there, but use the measuring spoon.
Still has a little bit of garlic on it.
It's okay. It's okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna start, well no, I'm not gonna heat that up yet. I'm gonna grab the salt and pepper.
Okay.
You gives a few shakes of salt.
You gives a few
and I'll give
twists of pepper.
A few twists of pepper.
How many shakes? 6.
Let's do 6. Make sure a goodly amount comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not that much. We're running out of salt. Come on. There we go. Okay. Wait. Yeah, I love salt. Here's the salt.
Okay.
Cleo's just sitting
It's just
there.
Caitlin and I right now.
And Cleo.
My husband's not home from work yet. My son is busy. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna dive in this with our hands that have been washed. I'm gonna let her do it. She's gonna start squishing. Start squishing with one hand because you're gonna need to pause the camera in a minute with the other hand. Okay?
Tell me when to pause the camera.
Okay. So here's our mixture. Tilt it towards the camera.
Like that.
Whoop, don't dump it out.
I know.
And start squishing with one hand.
Oh, that's cold and squishy.
I don't think you've ever done this part, right?
Oh, yeah, I've made meatballs.
Meatballs, that's right.
Ha! Oh, that's really cold.
Squish it all around. Get your seasonings mixed in there.
One hand is like practically like sweating,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other is freezing. Oh,
All right. Would you like me to mix some up, or are you gonna keep doing it?
I'll keep doing it.
Okay, we're gonna pause
Here we go.
while we get this mixed up. Okay?
Sorry. I'll wash my hands after.
Yes, we will wash our hands after.
And pause. Action!
Okay, we have it all mixed up. We're gonna start making some patties. You need to turn your burner on to about a 4.
Left,
The middle,
left or right?
the big burner.
Okay, so
This way.
Okay.
Yeah.
About a 4?
Yeah, I'd say a 4.
Let's see, low to 4. There we
Okay,
go.
we're gonna get our skillet preheating. I'm gonna set this right there.
I'm happy with the stove because I know how to use it. And I'm not too short.
So we're gonna grab a handful of the meat,
Okay.
probably about that size, maybe a little bigger, so we got big buns. We bought big buns this time, Caitlin. Okay, about that size.
Okay.
Get your own meatball, girl. Make your own. Okay, we're gonna roll it out.
About this size?
A little bit bigger.
My hands are
Just
small.
another pinch of meat on there.
My hands are small. I can't help it. Alright.
Roll it up.
That's not too big. Roll it up like a meatball.
And then pat it down.
It crumbles.
This is exactly the way my mama used to do it.
I remember.
Kind of smash it and pat it.
Yeah, I remember when my dad was making burgers, and we kept on teasing him because he was smacking them, and we thought he was clapping, and we all started clapping.
I wouldn't mind getting one of those hamburger presses, but it's not necessary. You can just do it this way. I remember watching my mom do this many times when I was a kid.
After the greatest show
And we're
ever.
going to set it on the plate.
After the greatest show ever.
And then I'm going to make another one.
Oh my God, it's like torn.
It's okay. It's like Play-Doh. It'll just squish back together.
That's my version of burger Play-Doh.
My problem is I make burgers and I'll buy like these big hamburger buns and I'll think, oh, that's a good sized burger, and then it shrinks up so much that when it's done you have a lot of bun and barely any burger.
Yeah.
If you like buns with your burger.
Look, is this too big?
No, that's good.
Okay. Now another one.
Make another one, and in a minute here we're going to start putting them in the pan because I think 5 or 6 will fit in that skillet.
Right. About this size? Ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
By George, I think you got it.
Tall George.
Okay, roll it a little bit. Now we only have 6 buns, but you don't have to have a hamburger bun.
Yes.
Sometimes I think a burger tastes better without the bun, honestly.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's more bread and less burger.
Right.
So all you taste is bread. Ow.
Not too hard.
Not one got stuck. One got stuck to my hand and slapped it.
Cleo, you hush. We're doing a video.
Oh, hush. She said.
She said she smells meat.
She said meat.
Make another one. Is there anything you want to say to everybody while we're doing this?
Let me think. No.
You crack me up, kid.
Yeah.
All right. I think our skillet is probably ready.
Yep.
So we'll put some in and then we'll finish these. We'll come over to the skillet. Can the camera see the skillet good?
Let me go check. I think they can.
And yep, it's nice and hot. I just touched the edges. Check here.
All right.
Okay.
Just move them a little bit.
So Caitlin, you're gonna start. Now this is the way Mommy does it because I can't see. Okay.
All right.
But this would work for anybody. You're gonna start up here. Let's pretend this is a clock. The old time clock. With hands and, yeah. The second hand, the mini hands. Up at the top, you're gonna put a burger at 12 o'clock.
Cleo's mad at us.
Go for it. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock is at the top.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that pan's hot. 12 o'clock.
It's not sizzling quite yet, but I think it's getting ready to.
Yeah, you can kind of
And then you're gonna put a burger at, I'm just smashing it a little bit more.
It's so weird how I'm looking at a phone camera, but then like a bajillion people are watching us.
A bajillion people are watching
A
us?
bajillion people.
Okay, put this one at 1 o'clock.
I learned it from Johnny.
And this one at 2 o'clock. And
2 o'clock.
just keep on going.
I only
Now
think...
don't squish them together. Leave a little bit of a gap between them, okay?
Okay.
So where are we at? 3
We're
o'clock,
at-
4 o'clock?
We're at 2 o'clock.
Say what?
See? 12.
12,
One,
1,
two.
2. All right.
Let's
Looks farther down than 2 o'clock to me, but.
3. 2.
Put another one in
We're
there.
leaving space for the little tiny little things in the middle of the numbers.
Oh, right.
Dang it, they're all like squished together.
Let me see.
Look at that one.
Oh, let's make a little bit of room. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, how many's in there? 5? 5 in there, and I think we could fit 1 in the middle. Maybe not this one though. We'll make a smaller one to put in the middle. Turn your heat up just a little bit.
Smaller one would be mine.
Turn your heat up.
That's it. Oh, I gotta move my hair. Dang it. My hair's always in the way. Let's see, 2, 4, 6.
Just for, yeah, just put it on 6 for a little bit, and then we'll turn it back down once it gets good and going.
Okay.
So here, I'm gonna make you one for the middle. Yep, there it goes, starting to sizzle. It's starting to shizzle. Okay, put this one in the middle.
It's my little burger. I always have a little one.
Why don't you wipe your hands off, and then we'll zoom in to show the pan how we did it, because I don't think they can see inside the pan.
Okay.
We have something in common. I can't see inside the pan either. How about that? Caitlin would say, "Ba-doom-tsh."
If I had drums in the kitchen right now. Sorry, headphone users.
Okay, let's see. Yep. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let these cook for probably 5 minutes on this side.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
And then I'll show you, Caitlin's gonna flip them herself.
Yeah.
I think we got enough meat here for 2 more burgers.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in, okay? Well,
Are
I'm
you
not.
just gonna pick up the tripod?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the tripod and bring it over.
Okay,
And then I will pause it so I can set it back up.
gotcha.
So I can.
Try not to be too wobbly.
Yeah. There's like the lighting behind us. I'm not gonna mention what it is.
Yeah.
There's still pink, but
We just lined them in there clockwise, and I'm sure that's how a lot of people do it. So we're gonna let these cook for a few minutes, and we'll come back when we flip them.
yep. Bye. Action.
Okay, they've been cooking for about 5 minutes. So Caitlin is going to show you how she flips them.
Yeah, and we have our double-sided spatula tongs.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
These are really good tongs.
And then we have the just regular tongs.
So which one are you gonna start with?
The 12 o'clock one.
The 12 o'clock burger, okay.
So I'm gonna
Be very careful, slide it under there. Keep your wrists up high so you don't burn your arms.
Alright, flip. Yeah! My teacher always says flip it like a pancake.
I wish we could be showing the inside of this pan right now. Oh well.
I was thinking, what if we pause it and then I get like you to hold it in the right position?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause.
Okay.
Yeah, pause. Da-da-da-da-da. Action.
Okay, now I'm holding the camera so she can show what she's doing.
Yeah, and come on, sit. Now, we started with 12 o'clock right here. Now we're gonna come up and flip 1 o'clock. I think this is 1 o'clock. Yeah, this is. There we go. This one's brown. And then we go around and then to the middle, because we always do the first one first, last one last. And let's see. I'm a lefty, so I'm going to have to turn the pan around. I'll do this. Right, come on, come on, come on.
Keep your arms up.
I know. Like that. Because if you put the middle one in, that's gonna start cooking last. So you want to take it out last so it cooks at the same time. And here's the middle one. I'm gonna start do the middle one. And then voila! We flip them off. Now these are gonna cook, since they're kind of flat on the top right now, we're gonna flip them back over once the other side is brown.
Right, and then we'll show putting the cheese on.
Yep, and then what we do is put the bottom on the top of the patty, and then we put the top.
The bun,
on
yeah.
the top.
Okay, so we're gonna let these cook and we'll be right back.
Yep. As soon as I walk over here. And pause it.
Hope I wasn't wobbling too much, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so we did flip them one more time. Now we believe they're finished, so talk to the peeps.
Okay, so how you feel, like if you're blind like my mom, you feel from the texture and smell if they're done. And if you're not blind, then you press on each burger, and if the juice is red coming out, then it's not done. If the juice is brown, then it's already cooked and it's done.
Very good. So, what are we going to do now?
Put the cheese on.
We're going to put the cheese and buns on.
Cheese
so
and buns.
Here we go.
Cheese and
I'll
buns.
hand her the cheese and she's going to do the work. Watch your wrists. Keep them up.
Right, what do I do with the small one?
We're going to put cheese on it.
Okay. Where are we going to rip the cheese? Kind of.
Whatever you think.
Ah, popping grease.
Okay, cool.
Right, another one. Ow.
This
Another
is
one.
just some American cheese that we got from the deli today.
Here, I need to move this one.
With the spatula.
Right.
Don't be like mommy and stick your hand in there. With those other extra patties that I had, I just went on ahead and threw those in the freezer.
Next.
So we'll have those for next time.
Hold on. Move this one. Overlap.
Good job. Any more?
One more. And this is the small one.
Okay.
There we go. I'm just gonna put like the other piece on it.
And then we're going to do this exactly the way my mama always did.
As I explained. And take the buns apart and then put, ooh, they smell good. Put the bottom on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I asked my mom once why she does it like this, and she said, well, I just don't know. That's just the way I do it. So.
And what I think is that when they cool down, you grab it like that, and you can't like fit the bottom on while it's still cooking.
And what we're going to do when we get these all covered with the buns, we're going to turn off the heat. In fact, go ahead and turn off your heat now. Turn the burner off.
Okay.
And then we're going to put the lid on this skillet and let these buns steam with the cheese. And it's going to be so good. And if you have meat that's really greasy right now, you might want to try to pour off some of that grease. It's not something that for me as a blind person, I don't like to do that, simply because the thought of spilling hot grease does not sound like fun to me. So if you want to drain some of the grease off the burgers when they're done, you just lay them on a paper towel.
How many more buns do we have?
How many more burgers do we have?
Well, after this one is 2.
And we have 2 more buns.
Good.
So, okay,
Cheese.
we're gonna finish this and we're gonna stick the lid on and we'll come back when they're all finished and we have it plated up.
Okay, now, got the burgers and they're done, but we had to switch these because I put them on wrong.
Tell them what happened.
I put the bottom bun upside down to where the cheese would melt on the bottom of the bun.
So we had to do a little switcheroo.
Yeah.
So that's our yummy, gooey goodness. And like I said, that's too much fat for you. Drain them on a paper towel, or you could use turkey meat or veggie burgers too, if that's what you like. So,
Right.
Caitlin, it's all you, girl.
Yep. Hey, I make mean burgers. I made these. I got tomatoes, cottage cheese, chips, pickles, and my mean burger. Yeah. Okay. To the burger.
Taste test. 3, 2, 1. And you have some crunchy romaine lettuce on there with that American cheese. I think that's a thumbs up. Give it a double thumbs up. Okay. Well, this was a lot of fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed us. If you haven't subscribed to us already, please consider doing it if you want to see more fun videos like this one. And we will see you next time on
My Blind Mama's Messy Kitchen.
And don't forget to always look at the
Bright side.
bright side. Have a good day.
Oh,
Pickle sour.
Yeah.